Okay, it's a little loud. It's extreme MIDI. Also, I had to stop drinking the Crystal Skull vodka because I was getting a little bit. I was like, during the break, I was like looking around I was like, what is going on here? Oh. It's like, I can't do any more of that shit. No. Okay, so progress that I've made in this game. Which progress? How much progress? Last I streamed it, I completed Moonbrook. So what I ended up doing was I played a little bit, not too much. I haven't really... I just haven't been as motivated to play the game, nor have I had as much time as I would have liked. So, wow, this is laggier than it should be. Okay, I just have to build the world, I guess. So, so here I am in the game. I just came back from Moonbrook, and essentially everybody's building a castle here. I needed to bring some fucking weird thing here. A Powie Yowie. Don't laugh at the name of it, chat. So I got a Powie Yowie, I brought it back, and now it's going to turn some of this area to snow, and then I can build a castle. So, not really much progress. That said, we're not making... Eat that. We're not making too much progress right this second, because I'd like to go to the other island that is available. Where is it? Laguna Perfuma. Vinny, change your hair? What if I like the hair? Is Malroth still mad at you? Malroth is gone. We got back to the island, Malroth was like, fuck you, and then he just left.
You worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Will you wear wigs?
Just showing, let's see what scenes to. This, I have this, too. I'm just seeing what I have available. I got that available. Okay, that's what I have. All those are just available. Yep. What about failed mascots splash screen? Not yet, because it's going to be called something different. So I don't have that anymore. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, this is a survey. I think I showed some of this. I don't know if I did a full survey, but I really like... It's weird, because this is kind of boring, but yet I still enjoy it. You just have to find everything. So you have to find all the things listed, and then you get unlimited versions of whatever's listed. Mascots Madness? No. Forgotten Mascots. You really want me to use that Mascots Madness, huh? How many times have you typed that? Oh my god. You're persistent. It's hours of that. Mental. So anyway, I got this new sword. Kind of blows, though. I don't know if I like it very much. I don't know if it worked. I saw it this one time, and I noticed that it was popping up a couple times, and it you know, so... Oh. Here you go. Vinny, do you know the definition of madness? Oh god. Oh god, you're right. Alright, maybe it worked a little bit. But I don't want it to work.
Yaha!
I like this dude. This dude's cool. Bleep bleep. It's my new friend. Also, yaha. It's become something of a recurring sound on the stream lately. Oh my god, stop! Fucking shitty rat. Get out of here, rat. Did you finish the DQ11 demo? I did. A while back. Good demo. Oh, there we go. Silver birch stump. Hey! See, when the game runs well...
Yaha!
it can look really nice. I don't know why that's funny to me, but it's... that fucking noise. A melon. There's some melons down over here. Good. Mm-hmm. Bring those seeds back to the island. Have you run into the room limit problem on your island yet? No, I have, again, just... I haven't played the game as much. I got really obsessed with this game for a while, and then just other shit came out. And I guess I don't really stick with games that long. In general. So now my goal is to beat this game. I'm hoping I can get back into it the same way I was, because those were some very enjoyable play sessions. A very, very fun game. But I haven't spent as much time building as I used to. Really want to find out what happens to Malroth. I don't know if I'm going to end up streaming. Like, people emailed me, they were like, Vinny, you got like another 8 hours to go. Because I was like, chat, I'll stream the rest of this game. It's going to be cool. And someone emailed me, then another person emailed me, like, Vinny, maybe you should just enjoy the game on your own time, because you've got a lot of stuff ahead of you before you get to the real ending of the game. So, I mean, you combine that with 3 other games that I'm streaming at the moment, like, full, big games. And, you've got yourself an overextended streamer. Yet again. Oh, there's a tool that can really help with this section. Just kinda takes a while. Hmm? But what the fuck was the echo? Was it this? No. There's chalk? Oh, here we go. Marble. Yeah, Malroth is still gone. Which, by the way, makes the game harder, because Malroth has the combo move. So that has been difficult. people were saying nice food. Nice food, and then I'm like, what do you mean? What do I have? Like, what food do I have? And then I realized my food percentage was at 69, so. You know, chat, you know, keep me on my toes. Gotta make sure I don't miss a 69. And now people are posting Captain Falcon. You know... Oh, no. That is something. That is something. Poor Captain Falcon. I mean, we don't even know if he likes feet. That should be a Quentin Tarantino emote, more than Captain Falcon. Vinny, you did this. Yeah, I know. I know. I watched some what did I watch? Was it Death Stranding? Or, no, it was, Final Fantasy... Oh, I know what I watched. I watched Square Enix showed some more footage of Trials of Mana Remake. And why does, like, every presentation have to have, like, a hype woman? Like, every 10, 15 seconds while they were doing stuff, I would hear the people playing, they would be talking about it, and then it would be like, eh? Oh! And then I realized, like, as I was skipping through and watching various other demos, it was that throughout the whole presentation, and Death Stranding, too. So that's a cultural thing that I just did not understand. They do the same shit in the Batsu games. Yeah, they do. Well, actually, that's true. For Batsu games, I guess it kind of makes sense, but they also have a small, like, little screen at the top of the screen where they're reacting to their own stuff. Or they have, other people reacting as well, yeah. I guess it's not vines that I have to get here. What are we doing here? Glad I got that. I would have totally missed that. What do you think about the new footage for Trials of Mana? Looks good. Again, I'm not going to sit here and say that it looks like the best thing I've ever seen, but it looks pleasing. Given it's Square Enix, I'm a little worried. On some level, just because of what they did with Secret of Mana, which was, by all accounts, not a very pleasant experience. So, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, like, a little nervous, but I will say that it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah! Secret of Mana HD just had bad music. Oh, I've heard a lot more problems than that. I've seen some video footage that I was like, hey, that's not cool. But, and also, yeah, the visuals of the damn thing. Like, you had this charming and, like, kind of timeless sprite work that I think still holds up. You know, people are still doing sprites. The game I just played, Blasphemous, has beautiful sprite work. And Mana is just phenomenal. And then they kind of just remade it with bland polygons in a way that didn't really capture the same style. Not that polygons can't have style, because the Trials of Mana remake actually looks pretty good. It looks like Dragon Quest XI in some ways. And I thought, like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. But yeah, they're bland polygons. And blapkins.
Yaha!
Hang on a minute. Gotta move the chat over closer to my TV, because I'm craning my neck and it hurts. Butterbeans. Wasn't there a wrestler named Butterbean? Chat, we could be here a while. Oh, thank you, Dragon. Now I have all that stuff. Butterbean was a boxer. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I remember Jackass did something with him and Johnny Knoxville got fucking, well, knocked out by Butterbean, if I'm not mistaken. Put on your sword that has a chance to insta-death. Wait a minute, will that work against this dude? Is this dude not too powerful? People are saying no. I don't believe it will work. Dude, it's destroying everything. It won't work. It's certainly not. It's working on the Rattos, though. Yeah, the other island I went to in this chapter, I killed a couple things. I'm just gonna kill this one thing, this one dragon dude, and then I'm not gonna kill the other big lads, because this is ridiculous. Why so much health? Like, why would they do this? This game is very well thought out and carefully considered. And then you have a combat system that amounts to mashing a button. No block button. You know, only a couple moves. And then they end up giving some enemies 1,000,000 HP. And it's just like, fuck off. You're meant to bring a large party to these inlands? I didn't know that. They don't explain that, do they? And more so than that, I just got the banner. I kind of want to just stop this fight, but now I've come too far. Okay. Alright. Halfway there. All I can do is apologize to the chat. This kind of seems like the best way to go about this. Yeah, no more big fights after this. I mean, yeah, if I had Malroth, this would be better, of course. Let me use my other sword. Clearly, yeah, it's designed more. It's balanced more for Malroth. Yeah, these swords are pretty comparable. Where is Malroth? He's being Cloud right now. Even with Malroth, this fight still would take forever. It would still take a pretty damn long time. Yeah, that's good there, yeah. I think you're guaranteed pretty much to get... You definitely get something. It's not a totally pointless endeavor. Why is there no lock-on system? Again, the game is more about building than combat, is the answer I've been given. And I get it. Oh boy. Don't fight here. Please do not fight here. We can't fight. We... Why don't you have any healing herbs? I used them all fighting dragons on the previous island. I mean, it's how I got that sword recipe that hits twice in a row. So these dudes are actually worth defeating because they sometimes have good rewards. Come on. Yeah, fuck. Gotcha. I got Zapphires. That was a fucking terrible reward for that. I already have Zapphires. God damn it. Well, at least chat will be getting to sleep at a decent time tonight. Get your sleep. It's good for you. Vinny, he can rarely drop a grindstone. What is a grindstone in this game? I mean, I can figure out what it is, maybe, but what is it? There's no weapon damage in this game, though. Well, anyway, I'm hoping we'll find the building here soon, because those are fun. It's a guillotine, not a grindstone. I want a guillotine. Can I put Brittany in the guillotine? One of the coolest ones yet. Nice to meet you. I'm Lisa. Allow me to join your travels. Okay. I wonder if she can give Puff Puff. Pretty cool. Hot engine, do not touch. Spicy engine. Locked, loaded, ready to fire. I can't take any of this stuff with me. It just breaks if I try to break it. Again, if anyone hasn't watched these streams, this is simply to... nice quarters. This is simply to show you what people can make. Last 2 sheets of toilet paper. Yeah, camera. Camera. Harrison Ford going looking in the camera and one of the floorboards. Oh, that's a cool building. Very, very cramped. And I keep getting caught on ladders, but looks nice. This one dude has been just slaying monsters this whole time. You are a fucking hero. Pretty please remember this for later. Bring the mirror to Furrowfield and use it on Cramlet. Oh, okay. I can do that this stream, why not? It sounds like it's gonna be fun. Well, who was Cramlet again? It was the dog? Oh shit. The dog was real? The dog was real people? Someone turned the dog into a monster. Someone turned a human into a dog. Sorry, years ago. And was never turned back. Chat, could you imagine? Okay, that is a very interesting and horrifying thought. Think about this. A wizard turns you into some kind of animal. And you become... It's a common trope in Dragon Quest. But instead of being turned back like in most fiction, like no one knows and you scream and you try to communicate. But no one hears you, no one knows who you are, and the wizard never shows up again and you die as an animal. Vinny, that's a fetish. So if anyone likes this fate, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say, it's time for you to stop. I'm gonna have to turn that wizard back. Everything is hot to the chat. I've said this before, but the chat is like a sample group of internet in many ways. Like, I think it's real easy to just say, oh, Vinesauce chat, blah, 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 but I still think that we have a lot of way, way better people in many cases. Especially when I'm able to have, like, real conversations with people. And people are usually pretty understanding of my schedule. When I take a day off. People are pretty chill around here. I mean, so I like my chat, believe it or not. I do. I think they're great. I've seen other Twitch chats from big channels that are difficult. Even more difficult than this one. I think it's also really easy to complain about my chat, in particular, if you don't go to a lot of other streams or know other streams. So, but yeah, I'll defend chat for the most part. Mostly, because, you know, I've been streaming for years now, and I think most people that have been here for a while and continue to show up are pretty chill, and are at least understanding enough of what kind of rules we have in the chat, or at least what I'd be okay with. So thank you for that. That's my compliment, after I just told you to stop. But yeah, I'd say chat, like, there's a sample group. Like, someone wants to fuck this stump. Okay? Guaranteed. And I'm not allowed to tell you that you're not supposed to be able to fuck that stump, or that maybe that's not okay. So I'm just not gonna say anything. You wanna fuck the stump? Don't tell me about it. How's that? Don't kink shame me, bro! I like stumps! Someone said, nah, I gotta spread this feeling of euphoria, Vinny. There is actually a name for someone who is sexually attracted to trees. There is a name for this. It's a dendrophile, huh? Why do I know that? There was some shitty comedy movie from the early 90s that referenced this, and I don't remember which one it was. That is why I know this. I think the bit in the movie was like someone wanted to stick their penis into a tree hole. And so they said the thing, and was it Superstar? I don't remember. I really couldn't tell you. Yeah. Splinter. What about splinters? What may seem... Some people find raw fish to be unappealing. Some people will not eat raw fish. Some people like raw fish. What? Oh, sorry. Sorry, are you frightened? Oh, jeez. What I'm trying to say is what may seem unappealing to you will appeal to someone. And you know, going back to my conversation during Blasphemous, you know, we if you fuck trees, I mean, I'm not inviting you over. You can't stay at my house. That's it. We're not going out for drinks. That's it. We're done. But I respect your lifestyle and have fun. I don't want to know. Yeah, I mean, your splinters might be a little bit splinty, and they might, like, get into your penis or whatever you do with it. I don't know. I just don't want to know about it. I don't care. I like the splinters, dude. That's fine. But we exist on this planet with lots of different types of people, and in order to not be miserable all the time, one must make peace with that. That's right, Desert. And some people are afraid of balloons. Let me tell you something about Maury. I'll tell you about Maury. Motherfucking Maury had someone on his show that was deathly afraid of balloons. And this motherfucker has the audacity to bring out a fuckload of balloons. And it was... It... No, nothing I say right now is going to be a good answer. So I'm just gonna say it was a thing that happened, and you should go watch it on the internet, because it's been on the internet and reposted a million times. But that's what motherfucking Mori was able to do. And he did that, and that was his career for years.
Yeah.
Absolutely years. Did we get everything here? Yeah, there was the pickles. The person was afraid of pickles. That was another one. Oh my god, I didn't get everything here. What is going on with this game? Yeah, the worst part is that there's like, I have now followers up here that are like, following me and making it harder for me to find these objects. This is kind of a nightmare, all of this.
Yep.
Just grab it and bring it down? I don't know what it is. Fuck. What am I looking for? Hang on, I'm looking on the list here. It's a shrubbery? It's like a leaf? But, you know, again, I'm not saying Mori made a right or wrong decision. You know, he clearly... Oh, there it is! Clearly made a lot of money from these decisions, but I'm going to say that there is such a thing as exposure therapy, which is when you take baby steps, you expose yourself to the thing that frightens you, a little bit at a time, but you got to do it willfully, of your own courage, and you start to become brave to the thing, whatever that thing may be. Now, clearly that's not what Mori was doing. Mori just brought out, like, motherfucking Pennywise. Here's a bunch of balloons in front of an audience and cameras. And then Pennywise is like, you know, they got like fucking 45 balloons, and Pennywise is like, hey, you want some penis enlargement pills? Vinny, what if I'm afraid of death? How do I surround myself with death? How do I answer this question in a funny way? I can't. So I'll tell you what, there are some cultures that celebrate death with the Day of the Dead. There are cultures that have made peace with death. Yeah, what is the fuck is this monster? It's a metal boy. Yeah, that Falcon Blade is coming in real handy now, finally. Nice. What did I get? Liquid metal soup. Oh yeah.
Yep.
10K experience? That's interesting, considering I am max level currently, so... Sheep will be fine. Use the flute too much? Wait, really? You can use the flute too much in this game? No. Okay. Well, it turns out I only need a red flower, and then I'm good on the bottom stuff. So if you guys see a red flower and I miss it, please let me know. Thank you. What cultures have festivals that celebrate, you know, the dead and surround themselves with, like, macabre imagery. It's like Mexico. Mexico's big on it. Any other? Well, Halloween. Yeah, but when Halloween's not in the West, in this country, Halloween's been kind of turned into just pumpkins. Cute pumpkins. And maybe, like, someone dresses as like a clown to get it ate. India. Yeah, it's like candy. I mean, people still find ways to turn... Like, I went to a Halloween store just recently, and it was the lamest shit ever. Like, you know how they turn, like, old, like, warehouses, old, department stores that were closed down for mold and asbestos, and they turned them into a Halloween city? Well, I went into one, and boy did it smell moldy. And just, like, the fucking costumes were, like, out of date. There's some Fortnite in there, of course, but, like, a lot of the costumes just looked like old, and, like, the bags, some of them seem, like, used and repurposed and repackaged, because I know those things get, like, sent around from store to store. But, yeah, it was, like, really, like, the magic of the Halloween store has kind of just faded for me. Maybe I have to find a better Halloween store, and one that, you know, when I go in there, I don't get dizzy from asbestos, maybe? How am I supposed to say asbestos? Asbestos? Asbestos.
Yep.
Just checking. There's pillars and blocks around here, but I see none. Chat, is it possible that this world generated without several of the things I need to complete it? Can that happen in this game? It can happen. Look for a pagoda-like structure? No, because your flute would have said so. But my flute is not finding anything, and usually my flute finds everything. And I haven't seen any of the flowers, and I've explored most of this area. It didn't generate, you have to come back and reload the island. Alright, well, I'll do that on my own time then. I had no idea that was even a possibility. My sheep still with us? I'd like to just give a quick memorial service to Herman the sheep. Dear Herman, I've known some sheep in my time, and I knew you less than the time it takes to really know a sheep, and then I hit you with my sword, and then you died. Amen. In the name of the fungus, the Krungus, and the Holy Mungus. Amen. All right. Why, Lisa? Why? Alright, let's actually... Wait a minute, whoa. You know what? Let's do the thing with the dog. I think I have the mirror. Let me find out. Can I eat eggs raw in this game? Probably not. Okay. Let me see if I have that mirror, that wacky mirror. 'Cause I thought I had it. It's almost positive I had it. It's on page 1. No. If it's not in your inventory, then it's in the chest by the castle. Castle hasn't been built yet, but we'll head over there anyway. In the name of the Blapkin, the Napkin, and the Holy Got it. I may as well see what's going on over here before I go to Furrowfield. Not making a ton of progress tonight, but here, let's see. With the Powie Yowie in tow, this brings us fond memories. Now we just need to work out how it can be convinced to make snow. Howie Yowies I've seen when they locked me away. They're horrid and mean, la-dee-doo, la-dee-day. But there's one simple ploy that puts them in good moods. You can bring them great joy with extremely cold food. To wit, when I was trapped on that ghastly ship, the Powie Yowie would often feast on chunks of ice skewered on wooden poles, turn their breath into a blistering blizzard. I got a hair in my mouth. Alas, I never came across such snacks in my time among the Air Force. Perhaps you would be able to invent something of a similar ilk, Vine. So it was like a vampire yawn. How wonderful, Vine. What did you invent, my lamb? An ice lolly? Yes. I already have one. Actually, I do have one. That, if you were wondering, is a Powie Yowie. It's just a squatch. Gather all the materials we need, we're ready to get started. Come on, let's create something spectacular. Oh, I see. Well, I have 2 of them. This is like the meatworm. Oh. Thanks, dude. Good job with that. I guess this is not... This is invalid spot. Now, that wasn't already snow. Hopefully this, castle will be a lot cooler than the motherfucking... temple. The pyramid. Right? It's worse? Oh, fuck. How do you get worse than the fucking pyramid? that pyramid really, like, blew cock. Because especially the top of it... I mean, the bottom of the pyramid's cool, but the top of it was not aligned properly. That's a shame. Really hoping for something cool. Someone just said I decimated my pyramid. It's encouraging thoughts. Listen, if you want something cool in this game, you gots to do it yourself. Oh, that's my friend. Wow. I forgot I had a smelly zombie. This is very inefficient, but don't worry about it. It's really easy to make these things. Not that anybody was worried about it. Right? They have shit, which is useful. I mean, night soil. Then you missed a spot. I probably missed many spots. I mean, it wants a massive fucking snowfield. Seems like it does. Also, it's good I get to cover up all the stink. Get rid of that stink. There we go. But not inside the castle? Okay. Let's see. Is it Powie Yowie taking their sweet goddamn time? Yummy, yummy. Now that was a waste. Popsicle. Oh, that's better. Never thought the day would come when you would miss Queena from Final Fantasy IX, huh? Good food, good friend. That should find a word if you please. Okay. I mean, did I not place enough popsicles? It's good. It's going good, thank you. Lots of popsicles. Your face seems altogether more forlorn. You're thinking about Malroth, are you not? I too feel responsible for what befell in Moonbrook, but at this point we would only anger him more by confronting him directly. For the moment, I think it best we leave the rapprochement efforts in Lady Lulu's capable hands. Uh-oh. What happened to me? Every time he builds something,
You have done well, my lord. You have kept the builder safe from harm. As he filled the wine with the power with reason.
Okay, now we wait 3.5 minutes while this text lingers for no reason. Can't skip it. Can't skip it. Gotta wait the whole time. How the fuck did they not patch this?
But soon he will have served his purpose. Soon it will be time to end this farce.
What a tremendous oversight. Blunder. Malroth. There you are. You alright? I've been looking everywhere for you. Lulu. Fine, I was just feeling a little lightheaded. What do you want? What do I want? I want to know how long you intend to hold this grudge against Vine. You two need to make up right now. What's the point of building our very own paradise if our friends aren't there to enjoy it with us? Vine needs you. Just shut up, would you? Every minute I spend around him makes me angrier and angrier. I want to smash and destroy and obliterate until nothing's left. I don't know what to do. Oh, Malroth. Lulu, tell me, can creation and destruction ever really get along? I don't understand. You two have so many wonderful adventures together. If that doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. And if you're still not sure, you should ask Vine. He'll help you. I just know he will. You've always been there for him, right? I'm sure he'd be only too happy to do the same for you.
Such impertinence. Let us end her life this instant. And be spared from her ceaseless prattling.
Malroth, are you okay? You're just kind of staring at me for a long time. Boy, you're still... Wow, that took a long time to answer. No. Stop it. Just stop it. Get away from me, Lulu. Don't talk to me again. Malroth. Sure she will succeed in her mission. She will make Malroth see that this thunderstorm, it's very interesting. Egad, we are under attack. How dare the monsters interrupt our long-awaited building work? Egads! Let's drive them back. Vine, come follow me. Follow me, don't follow me. Got my spine, I've got my arm, whatever. When the enemy land on the shore, they will have no option but to march through this narrow pass. It is the perfect place to mount an ambush. Here we shall repel the monster's assault. 100 traps set out before the monsters get here. I got them. Actually, I should be using that fucking weapon. That weapon's good. And that weapon's gonna be better momentarily. Activate. So, you know, they did a lot of the work for me. So I kind of have some questions. Let's say. I have some questions. Well, you know. I got questions. Oh, here we go. Okay, so, I have to place what's the difference between the triangle and the square? Triangle has three sides and a square has four. Okay. Triangle will activate long range. And do I have to link them up, or will it just work? It just works. Well, it doesn't work for these whoosh things, but... Wind does not need activators. Okay. Got it. Thank you. So I'll place the wind a little bit, like here. Okay, cool. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. I haven't done any defenses myself. Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh. Oh, that's the snow. Oh, the snow's not done yet either. The fuck are we looking at? Good? Oh, I think that area was supposed to be snowy, not near the castle. God damn it. Godzooks. Jeromine. Let's leave the name for now. Let us offer thanks. Okay. Oh, hey there.
Yay!
Yaha. Soon about to get a chisel.
Hey!
Okay. Wow, that is magical. That is power. Trying to semi-keep things symmetrical for no good reason. But why not? Symmetry is pleasing. But what is the origin of symmetry? I made a robot? Oh yeah, I did make a robot. Oh, look at that! I made a robot! Okay. Sure. Yeah, these things don't quite work, do they? Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Doing it wrong. Everybody won't be dancing and be doing it wrong. kind of just want to leave robot as is. But I need to set more stuff down, so... Alright, well, robot's gonna be destroyed, sorry. Build further down. Okay, well now I'm stuck with the triangles. Let's see if I can figure out how to make these stupid things work. Yeah, it's fine. They're pointing the wrong way? They have to point at what they activate? I think I gotcha. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. So we'll just do a whole fuckload of damage before they even can get to my robot defenses. Let's see, I wonder how far away these things can activate. Yeah, pretty damn far away. They're not counting towards total traps. Oh. Well, that's coxadaisical. Hell, these aren't counting either. Vinny, please fix pillar. You mean this one? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, pillar. Haha, you crazy pillar. Now pillar is fixed. That seems to work. Oh, I missed... You know what? I missed a thing. Ballistas. Wait, why is everything so dark and dreary around here all of a sudden? Afraid so, Lady Lulu. Children of Hargon are preparing to launch another assault against us. Just like the fortifications at Moonbrook I've heard so much about. Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to press that button. Twice I just pressed the wrong button. That's fine. You broke out of prison, man. That wasn't part of the plan, man. Now you're back here doing the do again, man. We're not gonna stand for it, man. Wasn't Shane good? Or no, it was a different dude. I can't remember. I teach you a lesson, man. All you builders and all of the evil things you built, you're about to go down the pan, man. Pastor Al was good. Oh, this dude trolled me. Right. He's lined up some of your toys on the beach for us, man. All the better to wham and bam. So thank you, ma'am. Game over, man. Game over. He just did an Alien 2 reference. Game over, man. Where's the? Chat, you don't see any. Oh. I'm gonna build on the fly a little bit here. We're missing all the fun stuff. Yeah, no one's showing up here to use this stuff. It just shoots over their heads anyway. Good. Never mind, man. Hey, maybe you idiots want to let them come in first before you start attacking them? Oh no, the Powie Yowie has to fight another Powie Yowie. Give them multiple ways to activate these switches. There we go. Did one get through? I can't tell. Too much shit is happening. Oh god. It's the Air Force. I get it now. Yeah. Yeah, we got monsters too. They spawn right here. Look at these idiots shooting. Just wasting their usefulness. Again, this is my fault. Let me, what's going on here? Oh, there's a monster over here. Okay. I might destroy those. Cool, dude. That's super awesome. Eat. Ass. I actually have an idea. It's kind of a better idea. They get stuck over there. Let me get this thing on. Insta-kill chance is very high. Oh, get that insta-kill. Get that insta-kill! Got no insta-kill there. Yeah, this could be a little bit messy. Oh my god, it procs so often. Do we have an official percentage on how often this thing kills? Oh, hang on a second. All right, we're good. %50 of the time it procs every time. Oh. Come on. Get in there. Fucking kill. I'm trying to inspire them to do the damage for me. It's just quite unfortunate that we're fighting them over here. But this is where they want to be, I guess. Got them. Oh, look at this big boy. I wonder if I can insta-kill this motherfucker. Come on. Yes! Oh, that's some good cheese. Some good cheese! Cheese, Mr. Hayat. Cheese. Come on. I like that the priest lady is also helping. I don't know what she's throwing, but it's very nice of her. Here's the fun. How the fuck did you get up there, motherfucker? Alright. Alright, hold up. I know what you need. You need a little fight. Some fight milk. Alright. Insta-death. Double insta-death. Okay, final wave. Maybe final wave. Just hoping for that insta-death. Got one. Yeah, final wave. Wow, I am cheaping the fuck out of these dudes. These boners didn't stand a chance. It's just mental. I just can't believe how great this weapon is after like 60 hours of gameplay. Oh man, those traps really sting. I underestimated you, man. Underestimated the power of building. You might have beaten me, but you'll never beat the clan, man. All hail the Master of Destruction. All hail Hargon. All hail... He's the man. It's over. With your traps and our strength of arms, the children of Hargon are no longer a match for us. And now their leader is defeated. I doubt they will trouble us again. Even if the stragglers should try their luck, one look at our fortifications will soon see them scurry away with their tails between their legs. Feels like something is missing. Doesn't seem like a real battle without seeing Malroth charging into the fray, beating the baddies 6 ways from Sunday. Yeah, it scared everybody. The fight feels unfinished without a hearty high five between Vine and Malroth. You locked him up! You put him in jail because he was too scary. Why didn't he come to our aid even with the monsters storming our beaches? He didn't lift a finger to help. It's not like him. The Malroth I know would never abandon us in our hour of need. What's going on with him? Whatever the case, that is one task less for us all to face. We're making progress. We have our Snowfield, that's 2 targets. All that remains is for us to work together and show each other the power of friendship. Power of building in every quarter, the Green Gardens, the Scarlet Sands, and the Cerulean Steppe. Steppe. Okay. There's a letter for me. Oh. Well, before I end the stream, because it is late, and this stream went by very quick. Also, I'm finally running out of inventory space. How the hell did this happen? I'm on the last page. I have to start putting stuff in treasure chests. But, yeah, I'd like to go, to the dog. I don't know if this was supposed to be the Snowfield. Okay, I guess everywhere's now a Snowfield, that's fine. Oh, God, I was wondering what was happening there. Sell items, make lots of forests. I had nothing to do with that, but I'll take it. So this castle's gonna suck, huh? Shame. That doesn't look too bad. Maybe it'll only suck a little bit. I like that the meatworm is so indelible to this game's experience that he's forever on the map. They leave it half finished, so there's not much you have to undo. Okay. Well, here's what I'd like to do. I'll probably just leave the castle. Yeah, that was the gang. The original gang, huh? Gang. I'll just leave the shitty unfinished castle and I'll just add to it. I'm fine with that. My real work is the farm. Not this one, the one back at the island. Okay. Okay. I haven't been back here in... When did this game come out? A month ago? A month and a half, maybe? But in any case, yeah, I built all this for them. I got them started. Now I'm just stealing their shit. I'm gonna steal their dog, and then I'm gonna leave. Are we the baddies? I'll leave them 10. It's reasonable. I'm also gonna steal their shit. Literally. Hey, this is a weird thing happening in here. Don't do that. Don't eat while you're pooping. Or while someone else is pooping. Sorry, this is... We don't need to hear that. You don't need to hear that information. Oh, what happened? Fine, you used Ra's mirror to cure me of the curse. What do you mean, who am I? It's me, Cramlet, your faithful friend. How could you forget after all we've been through together? The children of Hargon put me under that horrible curse long ago, and I've been a dog ever since. Thank you so much for turning me back into a girl. Tee-hee, remember when you, Malroth, and I splashed around in Furrowfield Bog, searching for seeds? Oh, what fun we had. But now that I'm human again, I can live alongside you just like everyone else. Obviously, the name you gave me isn't my real one, but I like it so much, I think I'll stick with it. Yeah, Cramlet is a nice name. You can just keep calling me Cramlet, same as always. Still, I'd rather you didn't remind me of all the things I did when I was a dog. I'm really rather embarrassed about it. I remember the day it all began. I was close to starving, so I stole one of the brainy baboon's bananas. He caught me and worked his magic. Apparently I'm not the first person to be so transformed by Hargon's minions. It seems they have a taste for turning dazzling damsels into dogs. Anyway, how is Malroth? How are the other Furrowfieldians? Rosie, Bonanzo, Perry? I'd like to go to your island, but perhaps it would be best to wait until after I've gotten rid of all the silly habits I've picked up as a dog. Once I'm finally fully human again, please invite me over. It's weird, man. Now, if there was a slime that turned into a girl, how much on a scale from 1 to 10 would chat flip their shit? So weird. Oh yeah, I forgot that I built like a nice little satanic altar here. Cool. Hargonic altar. Yeah, this place looks decent, I guess. I think I like the farm area the best of the three. But not by much. They were all pretty good. Island 3 was good for its own reasons. But just in terms of building, I think the farm was the most fun. And it was also, like, the most... It was new. So the game was brand new. I was still discovering and exploring and figuring out how all this shit worked. And I'd say that was probably the most enjoyable part, still. How many of those slimes are girls? You know, like slime girls just transformed by the children of Hargon. Think about how many, like, innocent slimes I've killed that just wanted to be on my doorstep. Alright, I'm done. Stream's over. I'm fucking tired. And I've had enough strange commentary for one lifetime tonight. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow will be Sunday stream. I have a couple interesting things for you. Maybe a part 2 of a previous segment, or a part 3, even. And other things, too. Plenty of things. Alright, so take it easy, everybody. But, I really appreciate you watching the games tonight. Next week, more Astral Chain, Blasphemous, and other games as well, including Smash, maybe some Tetris 99 if I find some time, Demon's Crest, and, you know, Link's Awakening is coming out. The 20th is a Friday, so I have a couple things I need to, like, finish before Link's Awakening and Epic Duck Game, which it's not called that, but, you know,